Yo, what is good, YouTube? Holla at your boy. We are back again with another video. Today's video, we got some cases from the folks over at Poetic. Huge shout out to you guys for sending me out these cases for the iPhone Air. We're gonna get into these boxes, check out these cases. We're gonna see how they fit, see how much protection they add, and how much thickness do they add to the iPhone Air, because we know this is a thin device. So let's go ahead, get into it. Without any further ado, let's go! All right, y'all. Poetic sends out two cases, the Revolution for the iPhone Air in black, and the other case is the Spartan with MagSafe. So this is a black and clear case. So you get a MagSafe ring with this one. So let's get into the bigger box first. Pause. You have the case. You do have a thank you for choosing Poetic. This do have a kickstand. You can scan this. Now they normally send two different types of, like I thought. Now they normally send two different type of front casing or front part of the case, which one is like this, with no plastic screen in it, and the other one is like this one. Let's go ahead and peel this off, and then we're gonna get this out of here. There we go. So like I said, one is without the screen protector, and then you have one with the screen protector, which I do not like. I like to choose my own screen protectors. So we're not gonna use this one. We're gonna use this one. And the case. On the inside, you do get a soft liner to protect and keep the back of your device from scratches. At the bottom, cut out for your Type-C port. On the side, cut out for that capture button and your power button, which do have ridges. Up top, you have nothing. On this side, action button, volume up and down. Little grooves along the bottom and the top here on both sides. Poetic at the bottom, like they say, do double as a kickstand, so you can prop it up and watch your YouTube videos, your shows, your movies, FaceTime, and it easily goes back in there with a satisfying snap. Now, the camera house, so pull this down and you can lock it in place, and you can use them cameras, and then when you're not using them cameras, you can just push it up and it locks in place to keep those cameras protected. Let's check this out. Let's grab the iPhone Air. Now what you want to do is you want to line this up and just snap it on there. Make sure you have it on both sides. And then you just grab the case, slide from the bottom, and then you just work your way on around and make sure you have the case on there properly. Hey, let's bring them cameras down. There we go. So what do y'all think? Now it does add some thickness to the device. It do feel a little heavier, but other than that, what do y'all think? Let's check out this kickstand. Hey, kickstand works like so, like so, like so. Snaps back in there. Them cameras, they are protected. Look at the protection for the cameras, and you can also slide it up and give it even more protection. So you are all covered up, 360-degree protection. Not only are you getting it on the back, you are getting it on the front as well. You do get lips around the screen here, so you don't have to worry. You can put it down like so. You should be good to go. So y'all let me know, what do you think of the Revolution case for the iPhone Air? Let's go ahead and get into the other case. All right, y'all, so here we have it, the Poetic Spartan iPhone Air MagSafe ring, black and clear. So let's check this joint out. I think this is gonna be my joint right here. This is more my style here. And this looks like it's a one piece. Yes, sir. It is a one piece. Just out of here. And look at this. Yeah, now this is more up my alley. I'm not really a fan of them thickums cases. This have a nice slim profile with it. You got your camera plateau area, which is raised and it is protected. You do have cutout for your camera and your flash. You have your MagSafe ring here. Is it 360? No, it's not 360, but you do have a MagSafe ring which doubles as a kickstand. At the bottom, cutout for that Type-C. Over here you have Poetic with ridges along the sides for grips, which is a good thing. You got your volume up and down, and you have that action button. On the other side, power button and the capture button. And you do have grips along the side in between the power button and the capture button, which feels pretty good. Go ahead and grab the iPhone Air, slide it in here and see how it looks. Hey, that thing fits perfectly. Let's flip it over. Bam! Now this is dope. It doesn't add thickness like that to the device, so you're still keeping a slim profile. You see your Apple logo right there. You got a massive cutout and protection for them cameras or the flash over there. You got ring here, so you can set it up like so. You can watch it like so, and there. You can watch it like that, which is pretty dope. You hear how it sounded? You can just slap that thing on it. Now you do have grips along the back part of the case. I did not notice that at first, but yeah, you do have grips along the back part of the case for grips. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and go over the buttons really quick. Volume down works pretty good. Oh, that's a satisfying click too. All right, let's try the action button. Okay. That feels pretty good as well. Power button. Power button feels very good. Clicky as well. And let's check out the capture button. So the capture button works. I'm not having any issues with the capture button working. Now you are getting lip protection with this case, which is pretty nice. So if you want to lay this face down, you can as well. And I do have a tempered glass screen protector on here as well. So this case is tempered glass friendly. It does not peel up the tempered glass, has no issues. Check out the sides. Now the sides, they're not moving. Snap back on this one is strong. Let's go ahead and check out wireless charge. We're gonna rock out with the Binks. See how the Binks is working. So we just snap it on. As you heard that magnetic snap, and we are wirelessly charging. So this is pretty good. As you can see, I am shaking the phone and the battery ain't moving. It's pretty good. It did not fall off. It did move a little bit, but it did not fall off. And I'm not expecting you to be shaking the hell out of your phone like that to test this, but yeah, it's not gonna move. You guys let me know, what do you think of the Poetic Spartan MagSafe case? I think this is pretty dope. All right, y'all, so that right there was a few cases from the folks over at Poetic. So which one of these cases is your case? If there's anything you guys want to know about these cases, you let me know down below. Also, I'll leave links to these cases, and I'll have discount codes down there as well if you are interested in either of these cases for your iPhone Air. If you enjoyed, do the homie a favor, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, and turn on notifications. That way you're notified whenever a new video drops. I appreciate you for watching, and as always, stay safe, and I'll holler at you in my next video. Later.